The Bible is full of stories that are just absolutely insane. Like the time that the prophet Elisha called a couple bears on a bunch of guys, all because they called Elisha bald. Anyway, that's not the story I'm gonna talk about today. Today we're talking about Abraham and Isaac. See, one day God said, Abraham, I want you to take your son Isaac, climb that mountain, and sacrifice him. Like what? If God asked me to do this, would I do it? No, probably not. But Abraham had a really strong faith, and he knew that God was in control and had a plan. So he grabbed Isaac and they climbed the mountain together. They get to the top and Abraham ties Isaac down on the altar and he's getting ready to kill him, but God isn't a God of human sacrifice. At the last second, he stops Abraham and says, don't kill your son. Look, there's a sheep caught in the bush over there. Sacrifice that. See, the point wasn't that God wanted Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. It was that he wanted Abraham to be obedient and to put God's will ahead of his own. Guys, sometimes God might ask us to do something that we think is crazy. And it might be really hard, but if we're willing to sacrifice things for God, like Abraham was willing to with his own son, God will bless us. And the plan he asks us to be a part of will usually be a better one than our own anyway. Also, careful how much you make fun of me. I'll send bears.